Serie A has used images of monkeys in an anti-racism campaign less than 3 weeks after its club's pledge to combat Italian football's serious problem. The No to Racism posters show 3 monkeys with painted faces. The monkey artwork will be displayed at Serie A headquarters in Milan. Once again, Italian football leaves the world speechless. It is difficult to see what Serie A was thinking. Who did they consult? Said anti-discriminatory body Fair. In a country in which the authorities fail to deal with racism week after week, Serie A have launched a campaign that looks like a sick joke. These creations are an outrage. They will be counterproductive and continue the dehumanization of people of African heritage. It is time for the progressive clubs in the league to make their voice heard. In November, Brescia's Mario Balletti called fans who shouted racist abuse at him small-minded and imbeciles. Inter Milan's Romelu Lukaku said the abuse he suffered in September, when Cagliari fans made monkey noises after the Belgians scored a penalty against their team, showed the game was going backwards. The Sardinian club were later cleared of racist chanting, leading the head of anti-discriminatory body Fair to say that Italian football authorities and their disciplinary systems to combat racism were not fit for purpose. Earlier this month, Italian newspaper Corriere dello Sport was criticized for the headline Black Friday alongside images of Roma defender Chris Smalling and Inter striker Lukaku prior to a match between the sides. European football expert James Horncastle criticized Serie A for the posters. Question for the league is how they can't see what a loaded and misguided collaboration this is for an anti-racism initiative, he said. If you wondered why a select group of Serie A clubs are taking anti-racism into their own hands, faith in the league is sub-zero. At a news conference on Monday, artist Simone Fugazzato, who always uses monkeys in his work, said, "For an artist there is nothing more important than trying to change the perception of things through his own work. I decided to portray monkeys to talk about racism because they are the metaphor for human beings. Last year I was at the stadium to see Inter v Napoli, a match in which Napoli defender Kalidou Koulibaly was racially abused, and I felt humiliated. Everyone was shouting monkey at Koulibaly, a player I respect. I've always been painting monkeys for 5 to 6 years, so I thought I'd make this work to teach that we're all apes. I made the Western monkey with blue and white eyes, the Asian monkey with almond-shaped eyes, and the black monkey positioned in the center, where everything comes from. The monkey becomes the spark to teach everyone that there is no difference, there is no man or monkey, we are all alike. If anything, we are all monkeys." Serie A chief executive Luigi Di Servo said, "The league's commitment against all forms of prejudice is strong and concrete. We know that racism is an endemic and very complex problem, which we will tackle on 3 different levels: the cultural one, through works like that of Simone; the sporting one, with a series of initiatives together with clubs and players; and the repressive one, thanks to collaboration with the police."